From MTN and MontanaSports.com, this is Sunday Night Sports.
Hello, everybody. Earlier this month, Governor Steve Bullock signed House Bill 725 into law, legalizing sports wagering in Montana. We become the 8th state to adopt expanded betting since the Supreme Court overturned a ban 1 year and 5 days ago. MTN's Slim Kimmel looks at what it might mean for gamblers as well as local athletes.
The Montana Lottery will operate sports wagering, which will be rolled out within 12 months, likely sooner. While no specific dates have been set, the public will likely be able to bet on the 2020 Super Bowl.
We're not reinventing the wheel here. We're just following the process. We're in the design phase right now of figuring out how sports wagering will look in Montana, what makes the most sense for us, and we're moving through the steps as quickly as we can.
There are plenty of questions yet to be answered, but here's what we do know. Sports wagering licenses will be separate from any other Montana lottery licenses. The bets will be placed on some kind of terminal, and all bets will need to be placed inside a licensed retail location.
It will be only locations that get a sports wagering license, and it'll only be in locations where it makes sense.
i.e., you won't be able to bet from home. Montanans still won't be able to participate in popular national daily fantasy sports games like FanDuel. So what will you be able to bet? It will likely be the same sports and games you can bet at any large sports book. Montana Sportsbook will be managed by Intralot, the lottery's current vendor, and it will operate as any other sportsbook. And that worries University of Montana Director of Athletics, Kent Haslam.
We don't have any pro sports in this state, so let's face it, what are people going to be betting on that they can actually attend right here in this state are going to be Montana State athletic contests.
We're so early in the process that we don't really have like the details of how and what kinds of sports will necessarily be even included. So we don't have our concerns written in stone yet either.
The law is clear though. Without exception, Montana college athletes and athletic department employees are not allowed to participate in sports wagering.
It changes a student athlete's life when gambling is legal. And I understand you make it legal, it's more above board, we understand it, but I really hope that there will be some form of resources offered to us.
We don't have like a designed program today, but that'll definitely go into our decision making as we move forward.
In the end, Haslam and McKee are on the same side. Both want responsibility and integrity.
If there's no integrity in that game, then why show up, why support it? And so again, we're dealing with 18 to 22, 23-year-old young people that come from a variety of walks of life, and just one more thing that entices them or one more thing we've got to pay attention to, it certainly will keep me up at night along with all the other things.
Haslam's concerns aren't the only comments the lottery wants to hear. The public can also provide feedback on the lottery website at www.montanalottery.com.